I have traveled all over China and I've been able to see firsthand the differences in people's lives from before until now. I've been to the fishing villages in Hainan where people live harmoniously with the nature on the water. I've been to Yubang where deep in the mountains there's a little village absolutely beautifully nestled between snow mountains where people use the local materials to build their homes and not disturb the nature in any way. And I've been to Inner Mongolia where along the grasslands for miles and miles is just flat. And you see these pockets of old towns that are no longer being lived in because everyone has been moved to these brand new towns. And we talked to a few locals, they were very happy with their new situation. And it's much safer for them because with these old buildings, they might fall down, they're not in perfect shape, but the new ones, they have heating, they have electricity, power, and they have lots of room to do their farming beside their new homes. One village in particular really stood out to me. A couple of years ago, I went to a village called Huawu, which is near Bijie in Guizhou province. I went to the old village, which was nestled between these gigantic cliffs with the river running through the middle. And if they needed to get anything outside of their village, they had to scale the cliff, which was very, very difficult and dangerous. The villagers have now been moved to a brand new town, and it was just incredible, the difference. These people now have their own businesses and a much better standard of life, and they were incredibly happy and thankful for the work that the Chinese government has done to help them. This is happening in villages and towns all over China. With the help of the state, industries are able to revitalize and generate income for the locals who live there. And I noticed many more young people have decided not to move to the big cities, but stay in their hometowns because there's many more business ventures and opportunities available there now to generate an income and raise a family. These rural areas are becoming a much more livable place. And I'm sure with the policies passed at this year's Central Rural Work Conference, this will continue to improve year on year. China has a lot of land and a lot of farms, and they're making these policies to try and help the farmers from losing this land to other different industries. Their citizens will be safe.